can't mention the blow without putting a B in it, man. Real West Side, baby, for sure.
You
Yeah,
already know
that's
what's
me.
going on.
My boy
Yeah.
be extras in that thing. What sound be extra?
Man, you already know what's going on. You already know what's going on with me. You know what I mean? Hey,
Yeah,
man,
kicking shit.
it's kicking shit.
Boy, you
That's
looking
all.
good. I see you. I
Yeah,
see you.
kicking shit.
Yeah, I
You already
see
know
you.
I'm gonna give it to the people. The people
Yeah,
been asking for it, they've been begging for it. That
yeah.
real
You
transparent shit,
still
that
be
real
fresh
nigga shit.
hell.
Man, you know, hey, let me tell you, look, my cousin be more fresh than me. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
your client
You know what
say
I'm
what
saying?
client, yo.
My
What
cousin be more
sound?
fresh than me. You know what I mean? Because I don't
Yeah.
really, you know what I mean? I ain't really doing that, trying to get my shit
What
together. You know what I'm
sound?
saying? So, you know what I mean? That's really what I'm on right now, bro. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So, you know, sometimes I get out, you know, I'm kind of, put it like this, I'm kind of goddamn living an introvert lifestyle right now, you know what I'm saying? So,
What you mean? Introvert life.
you know, I'm me. I'm on some me shit right now. You know, I ain't getting out like some people might be. You gone, you been gone for so long, man.
Most
You ain't
definitely the
getting out.
biggest.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? I ain't been really getting out because, you know, I just got this house, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And the job situation, you know, the shift I was on, it wouldn't let me, it wouldn't let me do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now being that I'm on this shift, now I'm able to maneuver how I need to maneuver. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the type of shit I'm on right
Most definitely
now.
big from the block.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But like you were saying, introverted though, like with you ain't communicating with people, you
Yeah,
ain't
I ain't doing a lot of getting out, man. You know, cause when I was working, like, you know, I'm still trying to figure some shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause all my shit
I'm
is
on the west.
I
Go
move
ahead.
goddamn. I move. I move. All my steps is precise and calculated. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you know, being that nigga just getting out, you have more responsibilities. You have
Mm-hmm.
more to manage. And being with me, I want a lot. I want more. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna take peanuts and run with the peanuts and go out there and act like it's all jolly and fake it till I make it. You know what I'm saying? I'd
What?
rather
Hey,
make
but
it than
look.
fake it.
So, hey, look. Just to, not to cut you off, but
Go
just
ahead,
to
bro.
give a backstory though. Like, did my partner Silk? You know what I'm saying? Silk did 31 years, 32 years. We give him all the time. Silk did 32 years. I ran in the shower when I was like 18, and I've been knowing Shouter ever since, all the way through our incarceration. But me and Shouter were the first two niggas that came upon ourselves to say, to really open up about real feelings, like what a nigga really feeling. Because in prison, we seen it desensitize our emotions and shit to the point to where the most common thing that niggas supposed to be sensitive towards, we brush it off like it ain't nothing. So Shouter kind of helped me get uh emotionally in tune with myself. You know what I'm saying? They kind of like help me kind of like see things from a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, you'll be messed up in that environment. Like a lot of folk be saying,
Yeah,
like, "Look,
yeah.
B, you humble right now." But that's because I done had niggas like you in my corner. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Shit,
Yeah.
I had niggas like you.
57 years in one life. Yeah.
Yeah, I had niggas like you. He talking about we had each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Shit, because it's been a lot of times, nigga, we ate out the same bowl. Fuck you
Oh,
talking
you don't remember them days, nigga? Hey,
about? I
look.
do remember
See,
them
they don't
days.
know nothing about that.
It
See,
been a
them
lot
the,
of
I
times.
remember one time,
Yeah.
and you can vouch for this,
What's
nigga,
up, baby?
since you triggered that. I remember one time, me and you, we was in Phillip State Prison, nigga. A2.
Right.
We had that started, nigga. The warden came in. I remember we had the black
I'm
warden,
live on
Warden
YouTube.
Nelson. You remember Warden Nelson, the black one?
Yeah.
When she came in, remember we started the thing because we were getting the weed in. You
Right.
had your guard down there. You had the bald head shit back then. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You had your
Right.
bald head shit. And we were getting the plays in and shit. And we started with the what's name? Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. And
Yeah.
when she
Yeah.
came
Yeah.
in, bro,
Yeah.
we were fucked up. We had all the weed,
Yeah.
everything you want. We ain't had no food.
No food. Had
We
all the
no
weed, but
food.
no food. How you
We
gonna have
done ate
all the
up
weed
all
with
the
no
food.
food?
Nigga, we had, I think Silk might have had 3 suit. You gonna keep some in the cut. That nigga had about 3 suit. Man, we passed that motherfucking bowl around until that shit was gone, nigga.
See,
Nigga,
they
like,
don't know.
nigga.
See, they don't know nothing about that. See, look. They don't know nothing about that. See, they don't know nothing about that. See, they
Boy, they
don't
don't
really
know
know
that
nothing
about
about.
them days, boy.
Yeah, having, you know what I'm saying? Cause we had to survive, but we were brothers, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, I remember days. But do you remember this right here? Now, let me tell you
With
some
that.
more crazy shit.
With that.
Now, this some crazy shit right here. You remember when we had a weed, and it might be about 4 of us. You know what I'm saying? And we had like 2, 3 blunt passing
Yeah,
around.
yeah, we
You know
had a
what I'm
bitch in
saying? I'm
rotation.
talking about the real
Yeah, in
blunts. I ain't talking about the
rotation.
gang shit. I'm talking
Yeah.
about the real blunts. You know what
Way
I'm saying?
back then.
We smoking, yeah. So we smoking real big, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we also smoking black.
Yeah.
Nigga be
Remember
so
them black
high.
mouth.
Look, check this out. It's so crazy. Nigga be so high that when the weed come around to you, cause you already be here, when they come around, you be like, man, I don't want the weed, just pass me the
Be the
black.
black. Hey, hey, Phil. I'm talking about, bro. We'd have
You
been in that
remember that?
motherfucker so goddamn smoked out, bro. You don't remember how,
Man.
like, look, Shotty, remember when nigga broke in the store? Remember when nigga broke in the store down there? And all that, remember, we ain't even had nothing to do with breaking in the store. It
Period.
was other niggas that broke in the store.
Right.
Remember, we used to have them Black and Mild stacked up, like,
Stacked up. Yeah. Hold on, I can't even hear you no more.
back in.
That right, West Side shit.
Yeah, it gonna come back in.
I hear you.
Yeah, they came and took our shit.
Yeah, man, listen. Hey, listen. See, when I get with you, when I be by myself and I'm doing
Hold
my
on.
lives and shit, you know what I'm saying? I got bro right here. You know what I'm saying? Little B from the bluff. So I'm on another line too. But look, when I'm with you, see, you trigger a lot of other in-depth things that we used to do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I can think about some times where you remember when nah, nah.
Damn, bitch. Hey,
Yeah,
look,
nah, I ain't gonna do.
you got to talk to the people, cause I ordered me something to eat, bro. I gotta go get this shit from downtown, nigga.
No, man, I know
I got
now,
to.
man.
No,
We
you
ain't got me
good, you
on here
good.
like
Hold me
that. What's
down.
up,
Hold me
family?
down. Hold me down. I'm coming back. I ain't gonna
Okay,
end it live though. Hold me down.
okay. Nah, don't end it. Hey, look, man, this is my little brother, man. Straight up, I'm talking about. Hey, we done been through here. Let me tell you about little brother. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Um, I remember when I first came across him. Even though I'm from Herner Home, he from the Bluff. You know what I'm saying? I remember he came from Alto. We was in Phillips together. You know what I'm saying? And the bro, he was kind of running wild. He went moving player. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, look, I got a little B. Hold up. I got a little B over here on YouTube. Y'all need to come to YouTube. I got a little B over here on live. You know what I'm saying, on YouTube. What up, homie? And we talking about Phillips. We talking about Phillips right now. So I'm telling the people over here about Lil B, me and Lil B, when Lil B had just came to Phillips. So Shawty come to Phillips, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, so he moving kind of reckless. He ain't doing that foul, but he ain't moving player. Like, we more relaxed. We from Atlanta, so you know what I'm saying? We move more relaxed, more player, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I done had a little taste. I done had a little taste of having the CO, you know what I'm saying, this, that, another, you know what I'm saying? So I know the movement. I know how to move. So when Shawty pull up, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, man, I had to pull up over. I'm like, Shawty, what's happening? What you on? You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't on this right here. You running too reckless. You need to relax a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We got some shit going on. You tripping. You know what I'm saying? And you from the A. We don't move like that. Cause I ain't know what he had going in the Alto with all this old wild shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, and that's why I respect him so much, cause you know how you can get to with some young niggas, you know what I'm saying, and they ain't gonna wanna listen, cause they feel like they move how they wanna move, this, that, another. But Shawty was like, shit, hey, what you talking about? What's happening? So, I kinda on some big brother shit. You know what I'm saying? We'll tell them how we move, this, that, and other. You know what kind of cards we play. You know what kind of game we play. You know what I'm saying? Like the longevity. You know what I'm saying? We get some money, man. You know what I'm saying? We doing what we want to, doing what we want to do. We gonna have us. You know what I'm saying? Some females. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we gonna move like real niggas, and we ain't gonna try to be real niggas. We gonna be who we are, real niggas. You know what I'm saying? We grown. You know, so that's what we was on. Come on in. So that's what we was on. Come in. So that what come in. Okay, so that what we was on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm telling bro, I'm like, look, we playing a long jig, we gonna get some money, we gonna smoke how we gonna smoke, we gonna mess with us some females, we gonna do all that, but what we ain't gonna do is we gonna be running around y'all reckless, you know, telling these folks shit, you know what I'm saying, drawing no attention to us. We ain't gonna be doing none of that. We gonna keep all this shit player, you know, cause we gotta be it. So when we go to dealing with these females, COs and stuff, we gonna play the card the longevity. We ain't trying to do everything in one day, and then we get fucked up tomorrow. We ain't trying to get them fucked up either. We ain't handling them like no mules. You know, every day you got to be bringing something in, and yeah, I know it, man. I know it. I know it feels. I'm over here too. Phil's book, man, was sweet. But anyway, I'm telling you, we ain't gonna handle them like mules. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand something. Once you break that, I ain't gonna say a cycle. Once you break that mental of what they built in their head, you know what I'm saying, doing this briefing, and when they first came into it, like we ain't shit, and all. Once you break past that, then it's a thing of they saying, okay, I'm putting my life on the line. I'm putting my livelihood on the line. I'm putting my bread that I feed my kids or whatever on the line. You know what I'm saying? You got to have some form of consideration for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta keep it player every day, even if they ain't doing that. Just say they bring you food. You know, it might be a sweet day. It might be a sweet day where you can get some, and you be like,
Mm-hmm.
nah, I don't even want it. Just bring me some food. You know, because you don't want to handle them like mules. You know what I'm saying? They have them come in and then, you know, they get fucked up. Because that's the worst thing for a real nigga. I'm not talking about no convict inmate. I'm talking about a man. A man, not a male, a man. The worst thing you can do is get a CO locked up. I know you probably saying, well,
That hurt.
well, don't even have them coming in with it. Nah, man, I don't hear that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hell no. We got to have it. You know what I'm saying? So even them days that, and trust and believe, even the days that they ain't doing that, or the weeks they be like, man, look, we gonna chill out, man. We gonna chill out this week. You know, you still breaking bread. I done bought cars. I done sent phones on trips. I done did everything. You know what I'm saying? Like poured into, you know, into the female, into whoever it is, poured into them because I appreciate it. You know, and I was just telling them how when I first met you. So Charlotte was more, you know what I'm saying, like in tune with what I had going on because it was some real nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't
I
no
appreciate
bullshit.
it.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It wasn't no bullshit. So Charlotte got down with like shit, I'm gonna embrace that. So
Mm.
when Charlotte embraced it, Charlotte just didn't embrace what I had going on or what we had going on and just fell off into it like that with his hands open. Shawty
Yeah.
had something to bring to the board too. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying? He didn't have no string beans and potatoes, you know, those side shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He had his own entree. You know, he brought his whole plate to, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, because there were plenty days that, you know, a lot of niggas gonna get on here and flex and put on and shit and act like they were just, it been plenty days that, you know, the crew was down and out. And
Yeah, yeah,
country niggas,
boy.
you know, I'm just speaking in terms of how it was. These niggas was I don't like to say country, you know, the other
Yeah.
dudes, you know what I'm saying, was getting in and doing, and so they try to flex on us because we from Atlanta. So they trying to flex on us. So we down
Yeah.
bad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
damn, you know, we don't want to be like, hey man, you know, give me a zip. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
hell
Let me
nah,
got
nigga, they
there.
know
You
how
know
to
what I'm
do
saying?
that.
You don't
Nigga
even
don't
want
know how
nigga
to say,
know.
let me get some. Nigga
Yeah,
don't know
you
how
know
to
what I'm
do
saying? You
that.
don't even want nigga know no
Mm.
shit like that. But get what though?
How
But
many
get what?
times it took y'all before y'all became emotionally available to others in the environment where people might see the weakness? See, that was the big. I go to therapy right now. I
Okay.
still go to therapy to this day. Every Thursday. Today was my day. I always go to therapy. I didn't get that. I didn't get emotionally in tune with myself until I went on High Max in 2011. When nobody in there but me in that cell. That's when it clicked on me, like to start to care about others, to start to value other people's feelings, you know what I'm saying? From a distance though, because I got out and that wasn't the case no more. You know what I'm saying? It was
I don't
from
know,
from,
Shawty.
from a distance. No, I on High Max, I learned how to love myself and value myself more so than I did value other people's emotions and other people's feelings in that environment. But soon as I got out, I found that I didn't feel like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like
There,
I
Charles.
wanted to be
What's happening?
emotionally
I got a little video
available
over
for
here.
these people or
I got a little
or
video over here
or
on
anything like
YouTube.
that
Y'all tune
because
in. I
that
know you
shit
can
was
hear
like
it.
I didn't feel comfortable. I ain't feel complete anything they say. I'm kind of like I don't want to talk about that. Or if they a little too mushy, you know what I'm saying? It
Where
was
at? Where?
like with women and people in
Oh yeah,
general,
yeah.
like with dealing with emotional shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was like it took me a minute to do it. It took me 2011 is when I kind of like got it though.
Well, well, well. When it come to that, when it come to um, I always speak about that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
when it comes to those emotions, we couldn't temper into those emotions because the environment that we was in, you
It
always
didn't
had to
allow
have
you
your
to.
chest stuck out. You
Mhm.
always had to be on go. You always had to be on some what's happening?
Go
What you
ahead.
on?
Yeah.
Type shit. You see what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So
Yeah.
the only time you could get in tune with those type of emotions and even tamper with them a little bit
Hmm.
is when you got that door lock with that knife right here with something in it. And then you can sit back and then you
And
can
thank
shed that tear. You know what I'm saying? And then you can go that shoulda, woulda, coulda. Because
you.
you
Hmm.
always cared, but
Yeah.
you
Plus
couldn't care
shit.
too much in that environment because it was a form of weakness. If you cared too much or you were soft, you would get ran over. So
Hmm.
the core of you always cared, but
Yeah.
tampering with that was dangerous because it was so many people. When you in an environment, and a lot of y'all can attest that have been down over here too at Facebook. When you when you in prison, the same way
Hmm.
out here, you're gonna look in your hoods, you're gonna have them big boys. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, or whatever. When you're a big boy in prison, people expect you to carry yourself a certain type of way. You see what I'm saying? And not just carry yourself a certain type of way, you're gonna be open to niggas trying to get close to you just because of who you are. You know, I done had niggas pull up on me, I don't even know who they are, and just dap me up and want to show me like, damn, who this nigga is.
Yeah.
Just because they see a female right there and she right there, they be like, oh, he must be cool with Silk. And you
Yeah.
like, damn, who is y'all? Like, what he got going? And you
Yeah.
know, we don't even like. It ain't that you trying to be funny and then, but you know, we ain't too cool on this dap shit because you can feel if a nigga
Yeah.
got something on him.
Yeah.
You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? So it's like, don't be touching me like that, like that, like that. Even though
Yeah.
niggas be on some player shit, be more relaxed because you know nigga don't
But let
really
me ask you this then. Tell me how you is about meet new friends and shit, like new people, because I be going through this shit, right? And I'm gonna keep it real. You know, we always keep it a brick.
right.
Like, I Milwaukee in the building. Hey,
So
you
I
know,
always say what's happening.
yeah. Hey, what's sound? But look,
What's
you
happening?
you know how we keep it real. Bro, I be like, I be meeting people out here and shit, and you know, they be good people, but I'm like, it ain't no, I can't really connect with these motherfuckers because I be feeling like I ain't shared no experience with you. I don't know what you'll do under pressure. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like all my friends in prison with life, sentences and
Right.
50 years and 20 years. How you like cope with like the friendship shit? Like what you do, you meet new friends or try to,
I just sit there and told you, and you act
I
like
know you said introverted,
the
but I'm just
introvert,
saying,
and that's what
but
I was trying to
still,
tell you.
did
Like
you
I don't
try
care.
it though?
Like I have tried, and I work with cool dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if I
Hello.
talk,
Go
you
ahead. I
know,
listen still.
I know you are. I know you are. It's like with me, if I talk to you and I talk to you on a continuous basis, and we just talk and we be kicking it, and you get a part of me, then that means I fuck with you because I don't fuck with everybody. I don't talk to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I lost trust. I lost trust in prison with dudes who's supposed to been close to me, and they was really just close to me just because of who I was or the things I was doing, and but they had ill intent, and not ill intent physically, ill intent to want to harm me, but the ill intent of the energy. So I don't set myself up for disappointment out here. I'm very hesitant to even befriend anybody. Ain't no, I don't have friends like that. Like my people be telling me, look, go out with your friends, even the ones like now. Like I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I've been around, especially niggas. I've been around niggas 30 something years.
Still,
Like
they say how many years you did.
shit, damn near 32. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't, believe like, like, man, I was locked up that long. Like, yeah, I was locked up that long. But like I always said that, we always stay on that. We ain't gonna be institutionalized by any means. We gonna keep our ear to the streets. We gonna not always walk on the right side. Where they say walk with your hands behind your back and walk over there. Now, a lot of times I'm
But
not
this
walking
ain't
over
the
there.
same. Look, let me draw this picture for y'all too. This the mature, evolved, emotionally available, mature Silk, Beatrice.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Beatrice.
Yeah.
But back then, this nigga used to. I'm talking about, bro. Shouter was football, basketball, softball, the
Yeah, I was just talking
women.
about that shit
You
too.
know what I'm saying? You all around. Then this was the only nigga I used to. I ain't gonna say the only nigga, but every time you seen Shouter got the stripes on. Then before niggas started getting clothes in prison, we weren't never on that.
Yeah,
But
nigga
niggas
wasn't
was
getting no
getting,
clothes in prison, man.
yeah, niggas was
Get
having these
back then,
stripes
yeah, but
pressed in there. Yeah, to get your shit ironed with the creases and all that
on
shit.
YouTube,
You know
nigga.
what I'm saying? Shout used to be walking around that motherfucker. It's amazing to see you now because you used to have them big old waves in
Big
your
old
head.
waves, yeah, them bald
Yeah.
head now.
Now you
You know what I'm
bald.
saying? People,
Now you done went
hey,
Mr. Clean.
look, then when I be talking to people, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
My son, I
sound.
be telling him about the sports, how I used to play. Like, these niggas just dribble, just be bullshitting playing. Like, I used to play that shit for real. Niggas come and see me play for real. You remember
Yeah,
you used to feel like
yeah.
niggas is coming to see a nigga play for real. Like who playing? Oh,
What they
still them
say?
playing. That
B,
shit
I
used to be
remember your
bad.
case when I was little for real, for real. Okay. They're right. Hey, yo, we find free West sound. Man, in here
Yeah.
kicking it with my partner Silk, man. Them my partner like my ace in the hole. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I was telling. Did you see that story where I was telling about? Cause you were down there still too. When Razor Red let that nigga Doty come through that goddamn door, bro. And he's standing there like this, he holding the door like this.
Yeah,
Y'all
bro.
chill out.
Yeah,
I reach around Razor Red and hit him. Razor Red, move
yeah.
out the way and let the big old nigga come in the room.
Right. Man, we'll go so many stories, man. Like, man, they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, they don't know. They
yeah,
don't know.
they don't know. Even before the gang thing, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying, really just took over in the system. You know what I'm saying? You know, they used to hate us from Atlanta, bro. They used
Mhm.
to hate us, like
Yeah.
hate us. They say we were arrogant and we thought we
Mhm.
were better than everybody
All
else.
right, look, they were
That's
asking me. They asked
ridiculous.
me the other day. They tell them about Atlanta down south story. You know what I'm
He's a
saying?
gentleman. And Lil B from the Bluff.
Hey,
Yeah.
they said me to tell you
Subscribe to
that
both.
Atlanta down south. Let me. I
Atlanta
wish
down
you the
south.
best for you. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. They want the Atlanta down south story when you came to prison with some. shit that you seen, like how they would treat the city niggas from
They hated us. The
and
nigga hated us.
what was your first experience though? Like with
Shit. My first experience that motherfucker, we had a all out fucking game, all out war with goddamn Savannah and Albany. You know what I'm saying? It
damn.
really wasn't even that. Listen, I was in Hancock then,
Mm-hmm.
and let me tell you the story. I'm in Hancock, so a nigga owed me some money. Hold on. I got to fight with one of them niggas. We had a game that day. I got to fight playing cards. I got to fight with one of the niggas, and went to the hole. Missed the game. The following week, I got out. 7 days later, I got out. Boom. So more niggas had some games. So everybody from the city up there. We had the gym and shit. So nigga named Bud from Millersville, he was up there. So my partner, Lil Mike, he was up there, and they got into it. Lil Mike had got into it with them niggas. And when he got into it, it led to the next day. So a nigga named Tracy Foster owed me like 8 cartons of cigarettes on a bet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was supposed to meet him about education. So me and Lil Mike go to education. This nigga Bud up there. Bud didn't like what happened the night before when Lil Mike got down, did what he did to the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he slapped Lil Mike. Well, he didn't. No. Hold on.
Oh,
Right
I
there.
was finna say it's a
Hold on.
death sentence.
Hold on. You know, hold on. I said that fucked up. He was talking some fuck shit, but Bud was, them country niggas be big as fuck back then. They had them weights and shit back then. They were big as
Yeah.
fuck. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So he was talking some fuck shit. I swear to God what I'm telling you. He was talking some bullshit. So I'm telling Lil Mike, man, slap that nigga, fuck that, we'll jump on that nigga. Fuck it. Slap that nigga, hit that nigga, let that nigga talk to you like that. Where you at, y'all? Well, I'm gonna tell y'all the story. He'll come back here. So I say, man, hit that nigga, slap that nigga. We'll just jump on that nigga because ain't no way to hell Lil Mike or me can just beat the nigga by ourselves. Because the nigga was big old muscle bound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Lil Mike walked off. So I'm like, God damn, nigga. What the hell you walk away from? That nigga don't think he in his jam or some shit. Man, you should have hit that nigga. I'm going to help you. What the hell you talking about?
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. So he don't say that. He like, man, fuck that shit. He don't say that. I don't know.
Yeah.
He finna go to the dorm and get the tool. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he finna do. So when we go back on F1, F2, because we was right there by what H and I, all that shit. That gate right there. So we going back over this way. So all the nigga from the city is on the wall where E1 at. You know, on the wall right there.
Yeah.
Everybody in the city right there. Everybody kicking shit. You know what I'm saying? Those guys. You know what I'm saying? So boom. I fall over there. Lil Mike going to F1. I fall over there. So it's a nigga from Oregon. He gonna tell the nigga, he gonna say, man, that nigga Bud just slapped the shit. That's why I said somebody slap.
Yeah.
I ain't mean that. Just slap the shit out of Mike. I said, you bitch ass nigga. That nigga ain't touched Mike. Fuck you gonna tell the nigga. So everybody like, what? Come off the wall like, what the fuck? Hell no, what? So you know, the whole city.
Yeah.
It wasn't no games now. It was where you from. You know what I'm saying? The whole city. Boom, go over there. We go over there. Mike ain't said nothing now. Mike ain't told nobody what happened. He ain't said, he just went straight to the two. He ain't looking for no help or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So boom, we got down, followed up over that motherfucker. We can't find the nigga. Okay, I know it changed since I was there, 'cause I was there early. But as soon as you come through the gate on the other side, it used to be the McDonald's right there in that
the
building.
fast food. It's still there, just fast food.
Fast food right there. He was in there and we didn't know it.
Yeah.
So all up, pile up over there. So we started playing ball over there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, really like, fuck it. We don't see the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So boom, as we coming back, they are letting out in the back, in them backyard, they had the weights back there. They letting them niggas back out. These are Savannah niggas. They letting them back inside the walls. You know what I'm saying? From a small yard. So we see niggas ain't no, you know what I mean? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga see him though. He run outside of fast food and like, yeah, what y'all bitch ass nigga trying to do? Nigga like, oh, there he go right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, Barry Murphy was out there with us.
Yeah,
All
oh
of them.
Barry, basketball playing Barry.
Yeah, look, all of
Yeah,
us out there, bro. Listen, everybody from the city, everybody. The nigga
yeah,
from Canterville, man,
yeah,
listen, man, it's everybody. So, nigga said, that bitch ass nigga, that he go right there, DS, everybody.
yeah,
So, he come up there, so we kind of got him surrounded. We ain't got him surrounded. It's like a slight, we just right, nigga.
yeah,
Mike, get this nigga.
yeah.
You
You
know
know
what
how
I'm
it
saying?
go.
Like,
Yeah,
cause that's what we used to be on.
yeah,
You got to know how to fight, nigga.
yeah,
Nigga, ain't
yeah,
nobody saving no nigga. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Like, if it get too out of hand now,
yeah. Then the nigga
or
gonna get in it, but you gotta handle that business.
yeah, we got to see you doing
Yeah,
some shit.
get
You gonna have to
active.
throw something.
Yeah,
Even if you don't know how to fight, throw
yeah.
something.
Do some.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So nigga like Mike, man, get at that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? So niggas got dustpans, you know, little dustpan, horseshoes, all kind of fuck shit. So now he go to the nigga from Savannah, come off the wall, the field nigga come off the wall. So he's like, damn, what y'all niggas got going on? I'm like, what? Nigga, y'all niggas ain't got nothing to do with it. What's happening though? Fuck it.
Yeah,
You in it, you in it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So we said to the Mike, man, fuck the nigga. Get that nigga. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? So the nigga had picked up, this the time when they were trying to goddamn build some shit over there, the other build, I guess. It was a lot of dirt right there. So we thinking it's two rocks. The nigga Bud picked up two shit, big ass shits,
that
right?
nigga didn't pick up no mud, did he?
Look, the nigga had picked up, nigga Bob. But Bob on them. I'm talking little B
That boy
Bob.
Bob tell boy to come in here. That boy Phil
Nah,
want
I know it,
Bob,
man. We
man.
over here on YouTube, Bob. You
Hey,
know
but
what
what
I'm
you
saying?
say? You say what he picked up, Phil?
Hey, look. So he picked up the two things. So we like that nigga picked up these big ass rocks. You know what I'm saying? So the
Yeah,
nigga threw 'em. Boom. So nigga got down ducking. But remember I told you that nigga had the dustpan.
yeah.
The dust. So one of the motherfuckers caught the dustpan handle. Boom. It was a dirt bomb. And that bitch set it off. Look, that bitch set it off, bro. When I tell
Man, you
you,
mean to tell me they hit a nigga head with a dirt bomb?
look, he and nigga, and that shit just boom. He never get in nigga eyes, you know. And
Yeah,
everybody was ducking and shit, but
yeah.
it set the whole. It was a war after that. Let me tell you what them pussy ass
But hold
folks
up,
did.
time out, Silk. How the hell they get dirt into a bomb like a dirt bomb?
But I guess it had been raining and or something because it was a big pile of dirt. I told you they were
Yeah,
building some shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was a big pile of dirt and shit. So
yeah.
look, check pin this move right here though. Let me tell you the pussy ass folk did. They did some real whole shit. Real whole shit. Now they didn't open the doors to the dorms. All the Savannah niggas, all the niggas is coming out. They
Yeah.
tripling us. You know what I'm saying? That's they side really. You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro. Listen. It had to be probably 20 of us and about 60 of them.
Yeah.
Man,
Dang.
listen, bro. Listen, what I'm telling you, about 60. Nigga, I don't know if I was hitting my folks or them or
You
whatever.
just swinging.
Nigga just chunking. Look, man. Nigga was just chunking. Nigga
Yeah.
throwing it. Man, that shit. Then
Hey,
when the folks
hey,
came out
Silk.
there,
Dirt
then when the
bomb
folks
though.
came out to break it up, when the folks came out, you know how they gonna come out with them sticks. They beat the nigga ass. You know what I'm
The
saying? With the
police.
sticks. Yeah, who, what?
See, I missed that part of prison with the
What?
sticks and shit. I ain't never been
What?
Billy Club.
Yeah, they beat a nigga ass with the sticks and shit.
Yeah, I
So
ain't never got
so
the Billy
niggas
Club.
niggas is fighting and looking at the police. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Hey,
mind you, hold on now.
you telling me why y'all out there fighting, they come in with the Billy Clubs in the middle of the Billy Club, hitting y'all with the Billy Club. They ain't hitting them Savannah niggas.
Everybody.
Oh, they hitting
They
everybody.
hit every they trying to break this shit. This shit is big, bro. This shit ain't
Yeah.
no joke. This shit is
Mm,
something serious. You know
mm,
what I'm saying? Look at Bam. Bam,
mm.
but you might know Bam.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
they got
Silk. Hey, let me ask you this. You don't remember we was at Reedville, right? We don't been some in the prison together. Remember we was
why
at
you think I was
Reedville.
at Reedville? I stayed fighting the police.
Yeah, I know. That's all you were doing, nigga.
Fighting the
Look,
police.
you
I
remember?
kept. That's why I stayed so long fighting. I was fighting the police and
Hey,
stuff.
look,
That's
check
how I
this
went
out.
down to
You remember?
Valdosta.
Hey, R.I.P. to Black Jesus too. They told me Aunt dead, man.
No.
Yeah, they say Aunt died, man. R.I.P. to Black Jesus.
Oh
But check
man,
this out though.
ARP man for a real nigga, man.
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah. Aunt was a
I just
solid
seen some
nigga.
nigga talking about his fight game.
Yeah, that's
His
what I was
best
finna
brother.
tell you. You don't remember we was in Reedville, right? And I had ended up going to the hole. I went to the hole for some shit, and I was on isolation in M building.
Uh-huh.
And the nigga Malik, you remember the nigga that used to have the clip lip? The nigga that had the clip lip
Yep,
used to
yep,
look like,
yep, yep,
you
yep.
remember he used to be in there training with
Training.
Ant used to be training him and
Yep,
shit. And
yep,
you remember
yep.
that nigga had that he came to the hole. I told him to take some weed. The one of my little partners, he get caught with the weed by Dupree. And Dupree come shake my room down.
Right,
Don't nobody know I got the weed. So me and you the only two that know I got it. So they
right.
came right to my cell, they shake me down.
That sound like some stack of dollars shit.
Exactly. I
Ooh.
was talking about stack the other day too, but I'll tell
Ooh.
you about it. So look, check this out. Remember, I get out the hole. Remember, all of us in the gym still. You don't remember? I came in there and I seen the nigga standing on the wall. Y'all playing basketball. Nigga standing on the wall when I came in the gym. I say, "Oh, you might as well come on, bitch ass
You
nigga.
might
I'm
well
finna
come
beat
on.
your ass. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
finna
yeah,
beat your
yeah,
ass.
yeah,
Look."
yeah, yeah.
Then while I'm walking, Summerhill walked up on me, and I think that was probably you or Real was like, "Shawty, what you got going on? Shawty, what you got going on now?" And somebody say, "Y'all know that nigga, you know that nigga that be in there training with Black Jesus now. That
With
nigga
Black
know that
Jesus,
shit."
yeah.
Look,
Yeah,
see,
yeah, yeah,
see me when they
yeah,
like that nigga know that shit now. I'm
yeah.
like, man, fuck that shit, nigga. I'm gonna beat that nigga ass. But now while we're going to the racquetball room, I'm thinking, cause this nigga steady coming, and I got the whole city out here, all y'all nigga in there like
Right, right,
shouted, get
right.
that nigga shot. So I can't go out bad. Man, that nigga fuck around going there. I know this nigga know karate. Going out, throw it up. Man, that nigga kicked. When he kicked that first time, I said, look, I'm scared a little bit now. I'm scared for my
Yeah, yeah.
reputation because I don't really want this nigga to kick
You
me.
can't
And
go out
I
bad.
fuck around and go for my reputation, then I'm fucked up
Right.
for the rest of my year. You understand? Listen, Silk, the nigga kicked. I knocked that shit down. I say, all right, nigga, do it again. I'm really hard beating out my goddamn shit.
Yeah, 'cause
Then nigga kick.
you don't
Yeah, I
know
don't
what
know
he
what
had
they
picked up, man.
expect. Look,
You don't know what that nigga done picked up, man.
yeah, yeah, stack of dollars.
Man,
Hey, that
stack
nigga
dollars,
kicked
boy.
again. That nigga kicked again. Boy, I caught that motherfucker silk and I
Yeah.
snatched his ass. When I snatched him, I was hitting his ass with everything I had.
Everything I got, everything. You don't know
I
what
can't
nigga
let
taught
you
that
up,
nigga.
boy. I
Yeah,
can't let you up. Hell
yeah.
yeah, boy. That was a stupid ass move too, boy. I'm having, hey, he ain't want no more smoke me either, goddamn.
Hey, man. Listen, them days, man. Listen, bro. I remember getting fighting with the police.
Hell yeah.
Listen,
All the
man, when I was
time.
in handcuffs, I ain't even talking about that fuck shit it feels, cause that was some fuck.
Oh man.
But when I
Bro.
was in handcuffs, because they
Yeah.
tried to make me goddamn uh sit with a faggot, you know what I'm saying? And I was a nigga named Ingram. That nigga when he
Ingram.
was on sergeant. Yeah, thick, fat, bitch ass nigga.
I don't
You
know.
know, he hate nigga from Atlanta too. You know what? We always catch him hating nigga from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Niggas in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Officers and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I remember coming through the line, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it was a nigga from Detroit, and it was an older nigga who used to box like a motherfucker. And that nigga got that he fuck with me. He used to fuck with me because that nigga goddamn tricked my ass and tunk. That nigga had me goddamn. That nigga knocked me out about $200 playing tunk. How the hell you gonna listen, bro? Hold on before I get to it. How the hell you gonna goddamn catch me off the deal and I'm going
Yeah.
to 15? How the, how the hell you got 13 and 14? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm a green young nigga. You know what I'm saying? Got some bread.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got some bread. I'm just sweet until he just got tired of just, he was like, man, I fuck with Shawty, man. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Like, hey, look, check this out. Fuck that gambling shit. You know, I'm like,
yeah.
oh, look, you know how we in the city, you know how pride and shit be online. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
Bring
You
the
know we
card.
gonna get,
Yeah, you
yeah.
know,
Hey.
no, bro, no, I'm good on you. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so goddamn, that nigga had been cheating them niggas a couple, you know what I'm saying, my partners and shit, that little
Mm,
boxing shit, you know what I'm saying? And I would come through the line and shit, and Nigga was trying, they were trying to tell nigga what to sit at, this, that, another. So I'm like, oh shit, nigga, I ain't finna sit right there. I ain't sitting right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm gonna sit right here. I sit down and the nigga got down, went talking that shit standing over me. So you know how we feel about niggas standing, your shit
Yeah, get
on my
off my
shoulder.
motherfucking
You
shoulder,
all right
nigga.
here, nigga? What kind of shit you on? Like type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the nigga grabbed my tray. When he grabbed my tray like this, I slammed the tray down and got it and back and got up.
Yeah.
And we get me, two of my partners, one of them from Detroit, and because I had some cool ass country niggas that I
Yeah.
fuck. You know what I'm saying? And we went
That
in.
nigga say some cool ass country nigga.
Yeah,
I
I'm talking
fuck
about
with
look.
the down south niggas though.
Hell
I be
yeah, I
fucking
fuck
with the
with them
niggas
niggas.
from the country though. I fuck with the down south niggas.
Yeah,
I'ma
I
talk
fuck
my
with him. I
shit, but
fuck with him.
I'ma
Cause
talk my
I
shit,
had
but
two
I
best
fuck with them
friends.
though.
I had one personnel, and look, not just personnel. Look, you gonna trip out this shit here. Ain't gonna be crazy cause I can't even remember. Like fresh, in Malachi, I fuck with niggas from
Nigga,
now.
nigga, I was
Yeah,
just hollering at Rico the other day. He supposed been giving me fresh number. Nigga, we that same
Malachi and the
son,
Fed.
nigga. Malachi the Fed, he just told me that shit.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Them
trying
them the
to,
niggas that we
the
were
brothers
fucking
in
with, like
Albany,
them
man.
niggas from the
Cut.
who?
Cut. I had
From Albany.
I had a
Good
homeboy.
jumping ass nigga. Oh, you talk to
No, it
him?
was three of them niggas. See, it was
Yeah,
three. I'm
they
talking
it
about the
three.
youngest.
They all go to jail. They
Yeah,
mama and everybody go to prison.
everybody go to prison.
Yeah, that's
So
sad too.
the youngest one was Randy. That one of my bed partners.
Yeah.
Hold on. You remember I just hold on. You remember I just told you about that war we had with Savannah?
Yeah.
It's some crazy shit right here. Now I had a partner, like a best friend from Savannah, his name was Personnel, and then I had kind of Randy. That nigga ran
Yeah.
following like a motherfucker.
So
In
I
that fight.
just saw Cut. They say they just Kurt. I was
Oh
we,
look who that mother. Oh, he say he seen Kurt.
yeah, I thought he said Cut.
You don't even know who that is right there. I ain't gonna need to tell you. Warren G, nigga. That
Oh,
Warren
that
G.
one?
That Warren G.
Warren G
He
with
was just
him.
on Facebook. He came over there. Hey,
What
look,
one?
look. That nigga in that fight. Look, this is crazy, bro.
That boy Warren G.
In that, in that,
Warren G.
yeah, that Warren G. He on Facebook. He said, "Man, Philip was a trap." Yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
Right.
well.
I know that right. Nigga been cut. Yeah. He said, I just
Hey,
saw cut. Damn, we just saw cut in all business. The younger ran.
hey,
That was my nigga. That nigga can ball like a motherfucker.
really.
He was better than the other brothers. But
Warren
look,
G, you don't
let me
remember?
tell you this right quick.
Hey,
So,
Warren G, you don't remember we was in that motherfucker drinking E and J, taking pictures with a Polaroid camera,
ooh,
nigga, like this.
ooh, ooh. Hold on.
We in that
You
bitch
gotta
taking
finish.
pictures with a Polaroid camera.
Hey, look. I was just gonna say that. I was. I was
Got to send
just
that
gonna say
motherfucker out to
that.
get the pictures
I
developed.
was just gonna say that. Oh
Mm-hmm.
God, I was just gonna say that. I was gonna say, nigga, you remember, nigga, you take pictures with a Polaroid camera in that bitch,
Yep.
a throwaway.
Mm-hmm. Send them out when you get the picture back, nigga. Give a nigga that
Yeah,
copy.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
You have to
Hey, look,
hide your picture then.
look. You know what crazy? Cause I be telling this story, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas be acting like them phone came in around 8 and 10. Nigga, I had a phone in fucking
I had a phone in
2001.
'01. I had a
Yeah,
phone in
I
'01
had
in
one in two.
prison.
I had in 2000. I had a phone in 2000. But this what happened when
I
I
had one
got
in
the phone.
Phillips. You
I
know.
had to have look. I had to have a pee in the room, and I was taking a dump,
Mm-hmm.
and damn, what the nigga, you know who I'm talking about?
Man, you better not say that lame man nigga Parson name.
Hell no, nigga,
Oh,
I ain't
I was
even
gonna say, I
talking about
know
the
you.
nigga.
We know
Yeah,
we tricked that
I ain't
nigga.
talking about the nigga.
We done
No, I'm
tricked
talking
him
about. I'm
all the
talking about
time.
the nigga who used to be me and Short, man, who just at TC with me before I left. I just told you. Doobie.
Miami? Who?
Do
Oh,
Doobie.
JD.
JD.
How the hell you
JD.
gonna forget? Talking about Doomers, nigga.
Man. Anyway,
That was that Hova, that J Ho.
that whole brother, that whole that, that whole.
That
Anyway,
Hova this bullshit.
listen, anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this in 2000 now. This 2000.
Mm-hmm.
I got a half pound in now. Boom. It's on the
Mm-hmm.
table. Just
Yeah.
got it. Mother who brought it working the tower. Right
Yeah.
behind K building right there.
Yeah.
So I'm on the shit jacket. All of a sudden, you a dump. All of a sudden, the phone come up under the door. Boom. I'm like, damn. Mind you now, I don't know about no phones. I've been gone. You know, I don't know about no phone. So when I get it, I don't even know how to turn it on. You know, I don't even know how to turn it on. So guess who come to the door?
Who?
I think it was either Buckhead or Man or Man.
Mm-hmm.
One of them came to the door and I was fucking with it. Came
Yeah.
to the door, show that. I'm like, hey, I'm glad you came to the door. I said, get this shit and send this shit back to Shaw, man. This ain't nothing but some more shit I got to hide. I don't even know how to use it. And send it, look, and send that bitch right back out.
Yeah.
When I send it out, this when me and you got that connected again, and then you had put me, because I really learned how to use the phone through you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Buying the time and all those other shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about none of that shit. I
Yeah.
didn't want nothing else I had to hide.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing else. I'm like, hell no. But hey, let
Hell
me tell
no.
you right quick.
What
Hold
they
on.
say, what was the biggest culture shock when y'all fellas jumped, man?
Shit, this nigga mentality, man. Just the whole mentality of how motherfuckers just think and how they move and how sweet they think it is because of how the environment, you know how the environment can be set up for you to move a certain type of way. And
Yeah.
the certain type of way that you move really ain't player. It really some bullshit. Ain't no longevity in this shit. This shit ain't nothing but a trend. You moving in a trend. You ain't moving. It's like you moving in platinum. You're not moving in gold. You know, gold and silver is gonna be forever. You moving in platinum, and this shit, and it's watered down. You know, what I'm saying? Like a lot of this shit just cap. Like, oh, let me tell you something really fucking me up though.
Tell me.
It's cool for nigga to wear fake jewelry and shit now.
Hey, man.
I ain't never. I'm like, when nigga, when that started being cool? Like, y'all get away with a lot of bullshit.
I've been in prison. Look, Silk, my biggest, I ain't gonna say culture shock, but my biggest shock was when I got out and the niggas and females and people that I was looking at on Instagram, I was living inside of them posts, not knowing that these people don't live like this. All when we used to see all that
Yeah,
money and shit, that be
yeah,
their rent money, that be the
right.
money for their car note and shit like that. They flexing it for that moment, but that's just what they do. And that I thought people were really having. So when I got out and a motherfucker that I just seen, I'm talking about I got out Friday. I might have seen him Tuesday, and he had a big one. Shit, 3 days after I was out, nigga tell me, can I send him $50?
Right.
You just had all that money. So living on social media was the biggest culture shock to me. I say because
Well,
people ain't who the fuck they say they be on social media, but
this is
that be the cap.
a whole. Believe it or not, social media is a whole different world than reality life out here, and in prison. Like three different worlds. Like people, I
For
used to.
real.
It's something that really fuck with me right here though. How do you get cyberbullied? How somebody bully you
Yeah,
online?
somebody can't even touch me.
They can't touch. What you gonna front me to death?
Yeah, you gonna talk about me so much that I'm gonna get mad. Bitch, I just log off. I just
I
get away
just,
from her.
how can you bully me? I don't. That means you got too much invested in this shit. If somebody can
Yeah.
actually,
If somebody that
your
don't know me,
emotions and shit is tied in into this shit too much.
if somebody that don't know you can say something to make you go say fuck it.
And tuck your tail and
Yeah,
be
no.
scared to even type something.
It
And
easy to just not respond.
man, I don't even see that shit. I don't even
Exactly.
like I say, what and then another thing, I'm gonna tell you another thing. What's crazy, and we used to go through this and cause I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. When I was in prison, I didn't want to be in prison mentally, so I indulged in social media and this
Yes.
shit as well as we're talking about
Yes.
be too.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So when
That
I'm
was our
saying,
outlet.
yeah, it was our outlet. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So indulging in this shit, like I remember times when niggas used to be joning, you know what I'm saying, joning niggas, cause a nigga locked up and this, that, and that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I remember a nigga had, so I go back because I can join too, nigga. You know,
Yeah, most
I'm gonna
definitely.
I go back on your ass, and then I tell you, you know, you talking all this old gangster shit, and I'm like, hey, look, hold on.
Yeah.
You're talking this shit. I actually live this type shit,
Yeah.
like for real. And
Mm-hmm.
they think it's cap. So the shit backfired. The little broad in that motherfucker has said my name.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas so invested in this shit. Niggas look my name up, this, that, another. Oh, he locked up with.
Mm-hmm.
So he don't know that when you saying this and you putting this out there, nigga, you just gave me some credibility of the shit I've been telling you.
Yeah,
You
you
playing,
put
nigga.
me in the game, nigga.
Yeah, you playing for
I've been
so he
telling her
not
I'm
playing about
solid.
that shit no. So he really do be on that type shit. But I used to
They
be
saying.
that shit serious too, man, because I like you say, it was an outlet for me.
Yes.
You know
And
what I'm
but
saying?
that ain't how people
But
live for real.
I I learned things too, because you know how I was. I used social media when I was indulging in having relationships and relations with these females.
Listen,
I used
social
to look at
media was
in these
your
groups.
thing.
Yeah, I go in these groups and I want to learn when I got me a woman. I
Everything you
want
could
I
about a
want to
woman. That's
learn
all
about
that
a
nigga. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I really want to
Everything you can learn about a woman. I remember.
yeah, I want to learn it. I go into these groups and hear and
I
see and
remember.
read this shit and read the things, the bickering and the thing they didn't like. But what I didn't understand was this, and this had me fucked up. If I talk to more than one woman on the phone or type more than one woman on the phone, it was like I was cheating or I was community nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I used to be like, hold on, like, what am I gonna catch a virus?
From the
Some kind of
stream.
computer virus type shit? Like, what do you mean I'm cheating? What?
Listen,
I
Silk,
didn't
I was
understand.
on everything. I was on Crusher Flesh. I was on I was
Us,
on motherfucking
us,
Moco Space.
Moco
I
Space,
was on
that's what I
motherfucking
was talking about, Moco Space. The group.
anything you can motherfucking find where you can find
Yeah,
you a friend. I was
yeah,
on that shit. I was on the chat line. I remember one time I did a weird story real quick one right here, little Silk. I was on the chat line one night by 3 in the morning. You remember back then we was at Philly. The chat line number used to be 678 222 222222. Remember that one? Two all the way out.
right.
So
Oh,
I done called that
that,
motherfucker. I need me a girlfriend. I need me
woo,
somebody to talk to. I need me a girlfriend. So
a
I
fat.
done fucked around. It's a girl. She, they leave you a little message and shit. She
Right.
sounding good as fuck, boy. She hit that motherfucker. She said, hey,
Yeah,
hey, B, my name is and I'm like, oh shit, cause you have a message to come back in, you know what I'm saying, from woo woo woo. Yeah, I'm just having a good time. You can call me. She gave me her number, Silk. I get her number. Woo, woo. I talked to her for about 2 weeks. Now I
yeah,
don't even know what she looked like. Feel me, Silk. Now
right,
I like her. Did my girl on the phone. Man, that
right.
girl fucked around, sent me them goddamn pictures through that motherfucker.
Right. Probably, you know what I mean? Yeah.
You over with.
Yeah, I
You
already know.
over with.
I already man used to be so many. Man, listen.
Can y'all remember how many different relationships y'all was in from
Look,
the
they were a lot. Oh,
chat?
hold up. Hey,
Not
Warren
from the
G.
chat line.
Hold on. See, I was gonna say this right here. See, Warren G trying to say he asking how many was on the chat line, but this what y'all don't remember right here. You don't remember when you had to look in the back of the book and you had to write the pen pal and you had to write
I
and
ain't never did
and
that.
your sheet was in the paper.
I ain't never
It was
did that one.
yeah, your name, yeah, I used to be on that type of shit too.
I
When
ain't
there
never
wasn't
did
no
that one.
phones and all that. When
But
you
I
had to
did
write,
all the chat lines though.
yeah,
You
yeah,
remember
yeah,
the
nigga.
paper did used to come. You right, the paper did used to
Yeah,
come,
nigga, I'm
and in the
telling
back of
you.
the paper, the
Yeah,
women, the
I
nigga,
used
it
to be
used to
on
be
that.
women in jail with their name they profile on there. Write me.
He laughing. He remember that shit too. I'm
Hey,
telling you, hey, that's how look. That's how nigga penmanship and all your shit was, love letter type shit got right because you had to nigga.
yeah, to show up.
Oh no
Damn,
no,
boy.
hold on.
A
I got
one
one more.
G,
I got one
one
more for
G.
you, Lil B. Hold on, I got
What?
one more for you.
What?
Not no story.
What?
I got this right here for you, and you gonna trip off.
What you got?
What about when Summer Hill was hitting your girl with that queen? That queen.
Hey man, free my brother Summer Hill, man. Free
Free
Summer,
my
free
brother Summer.
Freddie, man.
Hey,
Man, free Fred, man. Hey man.
hey,
Hey,
oh that
but my
queen.
boy, hey,
The queen.
that my boy. But you know, we keep it real. My boy did some bullshit though.
He did some
Yep. He
bullshit.
did some bullshit. You
He
did some
on that queen.
bullshit,
You a
Summer
black
Hill.
queen. You a black queen with the butterflies.
Yeah. Hey, look, now, this one right here. This nigga got this girl. I'm talking about, she saying she with it, she with it. This my girl, this my girl. Hey, goddess, he called her Supreme or something like that with her name or something. He had to gave one of them the
Yeah.
goddess and earth
Exactly. Exactly.
and this nigga in there reading it, the 90 laws of power, whatever, 48 laws of power, talking about this is what it is. Man, I
The
went
art of
around, look,
seduction.
I went to the barber shop in G building, I mean in B A unit one day. Get what? I see that same bitch sitting in the chair with her legs open, and it's a nigga from Augusta. The nigga Duke. You remember Duke?
I remember
You
Duke.
remember Duke? The nigga Duke.
Him and you run was stabbing each other.
Yeah, hell yeah, him and you. That was
Remember that?
crazy too.
That was
But
crazy.
the nigga Duke got her right there. Duke had $200 bills. She
Right.
told Duke, Duke
I
say,
remember that.
she owed my lady
I
and
remember that.
told Duke,
I
come
remember.
on, and goddamn, and Duke was like, shit, what you want me to do with it? Put him to your leg. Then Duke put that shit in his pocket. He got about it.
Hey, look.
I told
Hold
some of you that ain't your whole nigga.
that. Let me ask you something. Look, cause I got to go. I ain't ate my phone just got here.
Yeah,
I got to go. But
I got
listen.
mine here. Nigga,
Hey,
did you
look.
just say Bojangles?
Hell no, motherfucker.
Oh,
Listen. You know, fucking Bojangles.
I
Hey,
was finna
hey,
say,
well, let me ask you this right here. Let me ask you this. Warren G right here too. It's gonna be a tough one right here.
tell me.
Which one do you think was the sweetest between Reedville and Phillips?
Ooh, ooh, man. I growed up in Reedville.
You growed up in Reedville though. You growed up in Reedville. And look, Reedville with high max.
But I had some power at Phillips though.
Which one was the sweetest?
Reedville.
Reedville nigga having it way.
Reedville.
And
Reedville
that's still a
had
high
me, boy.
max. That and you can go around that bitch anywhere you want
Man,
to go, everywhere you want
I
to go.
had a
Nigga had real
girlfriend three
Warren G
different
nigga had
times
real
down there.
relationships with that
I
shit.
had a girlfriend three different times down there. I had two girls at one time down there. At
Man,
one time.
Charlie, you remember every Thanksgiving, Christmas, every holiday, a nigga coming through with
With
multiple
food, yeah, nigga.
feeding your
We gonna
pockets of
eat.
all your girls and all your
But
man,
we used to eat every day though, still.
every day,
Every single
every
day. But I think
every day.
Reedville
We
was
talking about high
sweeter.
max. See, that's why I don't like to get into it because you know what I'm saying. Mother, you think he trying to glorify this shit? Nigga ain't glorifying. It was just what it was.
You did the maximum of what you can do in prison,
Yeah.
bro, without
So
being
that shit they
free.
doing now.
Yeah,
They,
that ain't that, man. You had to do it without no money, without no drone, without no usually pure conversation, pure goddamn
yeah.
man. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, I just had to touch base with you and chop it up with you, man. Hey, you
And we
too,
gotta do
man.
this again.
Y'all subscribe, man. Cause look, I'm coming with some. I've been
You
moving.
crazy. Hold on before I go. Hold on. I feel
Okay, nothing
hold
beat
on.
the kitchen that
Look,
feels
I feel
shit.
I'm telling you,
Reedville
shit.
kitchen. And
Read
they ain't even have no kitchen.
and they ain't even had no kitchen on God. Listen, hold on. See, I gotta say this right here. Hey, look, cause I'm finna go. Look,
With
but
sound
I gotta say, I
TK.
gotta say this right here, Warren G.
TK, the homie TK.
I gotta
Go
say this
ahead, I
right here,
ease
Warren
you.
G. Before I go, my nigga, it wasn't nothing. I promise on God on everything I love, bro. It wasn't nothing at Reedville to bend the corner and
Mm-hmm.
a nigga get some head
Yep.
or fucking
Mm-hmm.
or some shit. I'm talking about just bend the corner
Oh, hold on. I do you one
outside,
bigger. How about when I'm
anywhere,
coming back from visitation and I've been a cone and
anywhere,
I how about when I'm coming back from visitation and I've been a cone, I see Junebug, LeBorg, and all them niggas running the train
in
on the beach.
in the kitchen,
In the
bro. It
kitchen.
wasn't nothing. It wasn't, bro, on everything I love. Listen, and it was there was some old ass niggas. The library smelled like antique, like some. You know what I'm saying? The only black books they had, you know, they had them good ass black books. Only black books they had were Black History, Martin
Now
Luther King.
Reedville, A1,
Man,
one G,
Reedville was,
Reedville,
bro.
bro. I'm
On
telling you.
everything I
You
love.
would have went crazy
You can
down there,
make
one
love.
G.
You can make love, and I ain't talking about just a quick. Make love and lay up and
Nigga, I fell out with one of my partners down there, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
man, I'm telling you that.
That
But
motherfucker
I'm gonna
hell,
tell you
boy.
another kitchen that was biting. It was biting for me, and it was biting for some more niggas after me and before me too. At coffee, ooh.
Oh yeah, they gonna feed you. I hated that motherfucker though, sir. I
But
hated coffee counter.
fuck I
I
love the money
hated
I
that
was getting
shit.
out of it. Hey, look, man.
Yeah, let me let you get
Shout
on
out
up
to
out of
Lil
here,
B,
man. I
man.
got shit to
Shout
do
out to Lil
too.
B from the bluff, man. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man. I
Happy to have
appreciate you
you on
checking
here,
in when
man.
we gotta do this shit
Hey,
more
I got
often.
the Bridge podcast. That's my shit. Eat a gentleman. You can follow me over there, subscribe. You know
Well,
what I'm saying? Me and Shawty finna get this shit together because we supposed to been doing this shit together.
yeah.
Really kick some shit. You know, because y'all
Hmm.
really ain't really heard that. We really
Yeah.
get together, you know what I'm saying? But we about to get together. We about to do it. You know, we gonna come up with our own thing, you know what I'm saying? And like Cam and goddamn that nigga Mace, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
hey, look, because we gonna talk about everything. Hey,
Yeah.
like I say, I'm finna go. I'm about to leave, but
Oh,
before I
I'm
leave,
dropping again, bro. I got to keep dropping, bro. I've been moving, but here it come.
before
I
oh damn, we got so much to talk about. 'Cause that nigga Lil B used to be rapping like a motherfucker.
oh yeah, they
Hey,
don't even believe that.
yeah, that nigga, what?
Yeah, they don't be believing that.
What?
But yeah, we ain't got in that
Nigga,
part yet.
oh, Lil
But you
B
know,
roll with
I'm
the rap.
finna eat this little
What?
food and
The
go blow me
freestyle
one.
thing. But yeah, man, we gon' we gon' we
We'll
gonna make
catch up. It's
man.
all good. Just
We gonna
bang the
catch up.
line.
Love, man. Yeah, look, we
I
gonna
love you, fool. Stay up.
you already know.
All right, YouTube, man. I'm dropping all this
How
week.
you get off
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm talking about my life. Fuck it. I'm out of here.